Um, this filing, like the first filing, isn't quite a lawsuit. Like, I mean, it's kind of a law. It's basically it's called a pre-action filing, and it's aimed at taking depositions from the key figures at UMG and iHeart in order to obtain information that might support Drake's accusations in a future lawsuit. Does that make sense? They're probing for info to launch like a big lawsuit. But his lawyers say they already have enough evidence to pursue a claim for defamation against UMG, but that they might also tack on claims of civil fraud and racketeering based on what they discover from the depositions. All right. Here's what I think. And I got to be careful here. I always say what I'm thinking. I always voice my opinion, but I'm always tactful, and I don't always voice all my opinions. Do you understand what I'm saying? I think that Drake feels that UMG is using money that he's made them and feels a way as a star of this label, which he has a right to feel. He feels that he's made them so much fucking bread, and they're in turn using some of that bread to help fund Kendrick Lamar's song to damage his brand in the midst of a major label negotiation he's currently in with Lucian Grange. And that's a very important distinction. There's a reason he's suing UMG and not Kendrick Lamar. Drake has been in the middle of a heated negotiation with Universal to re-sign. And I think that Drake feels the label is not only not protecting him, one of their biggest assets, if not their biggest asset, but is throwing fuel on the fire during negotiations for a new deal with said label.